going on, everyone? So we're back for another one. As you can see, I'm sat in the Mini. Obviously the previous video we painted all the dash. So we painted this, all the trims that go around, they were chrome before. You've got the black, what do you call them, like side pillars. I've painted all these trims, they're in the house, so we can fit them in a little while. I'm going to get a different gear knob so it's not got the chrome on it. We painted the centre, the black as well, that was chrome before, that bit there. So I think today we're probably just going to just detail the engine bay really. We'll detail the engine bay, it's absolutely filthy. Obviously we still need to get the clutch done and that. But to be fair, I might as well just give it a clean so when the clutch is being fitted it's not absolutely filthy, because it is proper filthy. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. I might jack the front of the car up as well, take the sort of the plastics under the wheel arch, plastics, take them out, give that a clean under there as well. I may keep them out, but you can trim them, so I might trim them so it's easier to access the engine at track days and that. But yeah, we'll crack on with that. But I feel like every time I film I don't get a haircut, and then I get a haircut, and then by the time I film the week after, my beard grows back this long. But yeah, it's a bit out of control at the minute. I feel like I look homeless, but you know, it is what it is what it is. So yeah, let's crack on with that then. I've got the jet wash out and that already. Right, yeah, so that's the engine bay. It's absolutely filthy. It's just years of grime. So what we're going to do, well, I'm going to try my best to proper clean it all up. Yeah, but I've done some cinematics, so I'll drop them in after this, and then we'll just crack on, see what we can do. Fitted a new bypass valve, sort of silicone pipe. Didn't fix the problem. I've still got a sort of like, it sounds like an air leak on idle. If anyone has a clue what it could be, then drop it in the comments or give me a message on Instagram, because that'd help a lot. Yeah, so I just sprayed some, I'm just using some of that, the pre-wash. It's pretty good for getting under the dirt and getting it out. So I just sprayed it in there. It's a 50-50 mix, I'll just use that bottle. Sprayed that in there. I used the detailing brush just to agitate the dirt a bit. Let it sit on there a minute, and then give it a jet wash off. Obviously try not to spray into directly into sort of electrical plugs and that, because you don't really want water getting in there. But it should be fine as long as you don't put the nozzle right next to a plug and spray a load of water in there, because it's not really great. You can mess up, get water in the connections and that, and it can cause problems. But yeah, I'm just going to carry on. I've done that little section, just carry on a bit more, try and get half the engine done, see if we could do like a 50-50 comparison. I can't even say it, but yeah, 50-50, so you can see that side and that side. But yeah, let's just crack on. So we just done obviously this strut tower. I mean, it come out a lot better than what it was, as you can see. The engine mount come out quite nice actually, but whatever this is down here, I think it's like wax oil or something from factory. It normally seeps right into the paint, and it's a bit of a pain. This on here as well, a bit of a pain to get out. But so we've done this bit here, obviously this as well. It's coming out alright. It don't need to be perfect, I just want it to be a bit cleaner compared to this side. So that's all filthy there. But what we do is we just carry on. I'll probably do up here the power steering sort of part. We'll do up here, jet wash that out, and then we'll start with the rocker cover, the horn, the supercharger, air horn, whatever it is, and then we'll just carry on from there. But yeah, it's come out quite good, just with a bit of spray, use the brush a little bit, jet wash it. I'm not looking for nothing perfect. It's going to be a track car, it probably will be filthy again, but it's just so when I work on it to do the clutch and that, I ain't got to worry about getting too dirty. Most of it will be cleaner than what it was, and it just makes the job a bit easier and a bit less mucky. But yeah, let's just crack on, do that bit what I said, and then yeah. Obviously all that's done. That'll come out pretty clean, to be fair, all in there. This bottle come out, I mean this one's still got a lot of gunk on it, so I've sprayed it up again. I'll let it sit, then I'll go at it again with a brush, see if we can get some more off it. But done the rocker cover, that come out pretty clean. Obviously don't shoot water too close to these because you don't want the water going in there. That's why just dust the water on, just so it can get rid of the stuff you put on there, because you don't really want water inside where your spark plugs are, to be honest with you. But yeah, we're gonna let that sit for a minute, and then give it a jet wash off, see if it comes out a bit better. If not, I'll do it once more, just to try and get that gunk off it, and then we'll crack on with the rest. But to be honest, this has literally took 10 minutes, not even that, and I'm pretty happy with the result I've got at the minute. That's probably the best part, because that was pretty filthy and it's come out quite nice and that. But I think this is just discoloured over the years. It'd be nice to get a new one of them, to be fair. They won't be that expensive. But yeah, let's agitate that a bit with a brush, jet wash it off, and then we'll crack on with the rest of the engine bay. See what it looks like at the end. So I've done it once more. It's made it come out a lot better. There's still some grime right at the back, but I'm not too fussed about that as long as it looks good from the front. It's a bit cleaner. But yeah, we're gonna do the airbox, and then sort of this side, the strut tower this side, and then here as well. So you've got all that. But yeah, let's crack on with that. I may give this a quick go as well, maybe before we do that. So then we're in sections, so from there, that way's done, and we'll crack on with that. Right, so yeah, I finished the engine bay. Obviously it started pouring down, so I went in for half hour. But yeah, the engine bay's all done. It's not perfect, but looks 100% better than what it did before. I've got some cinematics of it done now, so I'll insert them. But yeah, I think I'm going to jack the front up, take the wheel arch out, clean in there. I may keep them out, I don't know, but a lot of people trim them here, so trim them angled, and then so it's easier to work on stuff, and then it still protects the back of the arch. So yeah, I'll probably take them out, and then as well I can have a look underneath as well, because I know I need to do the wishbones and all that. But to be honest, I just put all the trim back in. So you've got all the black trim there, the cup holder there. So that's all complete now, and I think it looks a miles times better. But I just need to get the bucket seats now, because these are disgusting. But to be honest, they're not very good seats. They're too wide here, so you just slide about in them. But yeah, we'll get that done. I spoke to some guy from Instagram. He said about taking the sound deadening out just with a heat gun and that, so I'll probably do that probably maybe in the next video. Take them out, and then I may paint the back black. So it tidies it up a lot. I'll probably have to make a plate to cover the battery, in all honesty, so that's all safe. So if we go on track, they can't get funny, but I don't think they can, because it is secured in there. But it'll look neater as well if I just make a little like sheet of metal, paint that black, and then make some sort of riv nuts, and then just be able to bolt it in, bolt it out. But yeah, let's jack the front of the car up and then crack on, see what surprises we've got under there. I just started it up. The battery was dead, but yeah, so that's the noise. So if you pull on the throttle body, put it up, the noise goes. But yeah, apart from that, it all runs fine. I just love the noises of the supercharger. The supercharger just sounds so good. Yeah, so we've got the undershield out, whatever it's called. That's the dampener that's on it. That's brand new. That the guy put it on there and then never run the car. So yeah, I've got that on it already, but it's absolutely filthy under here. So I'll put you in a time lapse, then we'll give it a good old clean and see how much better it comes up. But there's a bit of rust there, but that's just surface rust. But to be honest, what I want to do is I want to grind all this back and then just underseal it, make it a lot cleaner. It's come up a lot cleaner than what it was. But I've noticed that the drive shaft boot has split and it's pissed all the drive shaft grease everywhere. So it's absolutely everywhere, so that's gonna have to be addressed. That should come off with steam cleaning, so I may have to steam clean that, but I do need to do the lower arms anyway, so they'll have to come out anyway, the lower arms. So when I take them out, I can sort out all that. You might as well take the drive shaft out at the same time. But to be honest, it looks like it's had a new drive shaft on with the new bolt. That's pretty mint. So I'm a bit confused, unless it's had the inner one, but I'm a bit confused why that's so bad. But it's literally caked everything inside there, so that's going to be a pain in the ass to clean. But it's one of them things, we'll have to do it once we've stripped out all of this in here. The brake line looks a bit rusty, but that's just surface rust, should be alright. Right, yeah, so we've done all this. That's probably the best I'm going to get it. I think I need to grind back all these little rust spots and then just give it a coat of underseal. The gearbox come up quite clean, to be fair. The brake calipers are a lot cleaner than what they were. But I did notice there's two different shocks on the front, so you've got a Bilstein this side, and then I don't know what's on the other side. But yeah, I think the next video we'll probably take the lower arms out, and then I want to, it's a bit messy in here, but I want to take out all the sound deadening in here, and then try and get a coat of paint on this as well. I'm thinking some of that bed liner, black bed liner, and then all the back will be done, and then it's ready to put a cage in it. And then obviously we need 2 bucket seats. If anyone knows anyone who's got 2 matching sort of bucket seats, then message me on Instagram, I'll definitely be interested. But yeah, apart from that, I think that's a success on the front end. So we've got the engine bay and that cleaned for when we do the clutch. We've took the shields out, plastic wheel well shields. We've took them out, cleaned all in there, so that's all nice and clean now, so we can prep that and then underseal that, maybe with the same stuff we do the inside with, but I'll have to look into that. And then hopefully on the next video I'll have a trim as well. But yeah, I think that'll be it, guys. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. I appreciate it. I do look at all the comments and try and reply. So yeah, also follow me on Instagram, LRH Automotive. And then yeah, I look forward to seeing you on the next one. I'll see you lot later.